year. This is the second time you're visiting Smoky Mountain. What do you think of it?
What I think about it
is it touching you even more than the first time?
Yeah, it is.
What do you feel? Like frustration?
I feel you're failing as human beings. I don't know how people can sleep after seeing this. We are just failing. I don't know how people living in Philippines, in Manila, can have normal life knowing that they have this in their backyard. That they can go home and they say, okay, this is fine, this is normal. People know about this place. We knew about it, but we don't do anything about it. We're failing, we really are failing.
What strikes you the most about the slum? The children or the work conditions?
Everything. I mean, look around you. I mean, the children living here have no future. They are born in the slums and they will die here, definitely. And that's the truth.
That's the truth.
And we will just make a document, and we will just go away. 6 March, we will be gone.
Are you able to live here for half a year, work as a volunteer?
I wouldn't be able to live it for a day, I think.
Could you imagine if you were born here? If you're born here, you will never leave the place. How do you feel about that? You're always stuck in Smoky Mountain.
If I was born there, even imagining that is horrible. I'm glad that I'm not, but I still feel very sorry for the people who do live there.
How do you feel?
It's crazy. There's people and kids living in garbage. That's an insane smoke of the work they do. You rather feed it for when you're here for like half an hour. And they live in it. They were born in it and they'll die in it. So.
Did you expect this?
I didn't really know what to expect. I've never been to a place like this, so.
What touches you the most?
The kids. Most of them die of pneumonia. And they're just like, living in garbage, playing in garbage, swimming in garbage even. Which you don't know what's in the water here. It's not even a sea to really swim in. It's like boats pass by all the time. It's dirty water, bad water. And the only good thing is that they're still smiling and having fun, but it's,
Is there a hero you look up to? Who's your favorite hero or heroine?
Only my father.
Only your father. Okay. Very nice.
Sorry.
Okay.
Where is he now? He died last October 16, 2011.
And your mother?
I don't see her anymore since maybe at exam. It's 4 months. No. Since I last saw her this October.
You last saw her in October?
Yes.
So who is looking after you? Who is taking care of you now?
My 2 brothers.
Your 2 brothers. And are they helping you with food and with...
Yes.
Okay.
They provide my needs.
Okay. So you're happy you have 2 brothers?
Of course.
You have more brothers and sisters?
Nothing.
Thank you. What do you wish for the future?
To be successful, to build a beautiful house for my family.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
workshops I'll be giving are mostly dance and some body percussion and maybe some use of the voice. I still have to see. The things I want to learn, I want to teach the kids is not really about the dance or the percussion, but it's more about I want to teach them or help them to have fun and get their mind off serious stuff and get some creativity going. That's it, I think. Because we are a very short amount of time here, I don't think you can. I think you have to think in small steps. So for starters, like get them to loosen up and have some fun. Not thinking in boxes, but thinking outside of the box. To teach that to people. I think that's very important. Not even if they will never dance again, never sing again, never act again. I think thinking outside the box can help you at any place or any time in the world.
The goal to actually give a voice to youngsters, and that voice could be dance, could be theater, could be debates, could be anything. As long as they can tell their story, they can tell their problems, they can discuss their problems. That's what I think.
You can help solve problems here in the Philippines or here in Manila by sponsoring each child. And I think sponsoring a child is a great help, especially to families who has no enough money to send their child in school. So that's it.
Do you think that your brothers and sisters are jealous at you because you get a sponsor and they don't?
Yes, I think they're generous.
And
because they don't fail to give me allowance monthly, and they also send me gifts every occasion, like my birthday, Christmas, and New Year.
And how do you feel about it?
I'm really happy and grateful about them.
I think creating and starting and give people a piece of experience, or at least provide the basics, the tools, so you can have an experience and to see how people grow and change. And yeah, I really truly enjoy it. Like, I think still 60% of all the people who came last year are actually emailing me once in a while to check when they can come back and how they can come back. Yeah.
Is there any part that makes you frustrated sometimes?
Yeah, of course, because it's not an easy place to be. Everything takes time. There's rows. Everything has to have authorization, or it's hard and it's difficult. So you lose a lot of energy on waiting for people. Yeah, all that stuff.
What does it feel like to give so much, to do so much at the same time, and still look around in some places, like for example Smoky Mountains, and see a lot of hungry and poor people?
Yeah, I don't consider it my problem anymore. I think that's one. And if everybody would do just a little bit, if everybody would do that, right? We change. Like for example, I was so touched. Like if I was walking in the slums once, and there was an old lady. She gave me an egg, which is 5 pesos, which is kind of expensive if you don't have anything. She gave me the egg because she wants to give me the egg. And I'm thinking about Dutch people. If you want to borrow a book, that's sometimes just not possible. I'm thinking, yeah, what are we talking about? That lady gives an egg, she doesn't have anything. And that's the beauty of the Philippines as well, because the Filipinos are very hospitable and yeah, very nice.
Explain the value of your initiatives and what it adds to your life. Why is it all worth it when you come home after a tough day of work?
Yeah, it's a good question. I have to get back to you on that one. I don't know what is all worth it, but I think a smiling face or even crying people who are relieved afterwards, I still do it to make that small difference. And you just do things because you do it. If I tell people in the Netherlands or people here, they say, wow, it's great what you're doing, and I don't really realize, because it's a force from inside.